Hey, back.
Hey, I see Listen, welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Let's Talk Business. I'm like, what? Are you going to talk about my co-anchor here? NONI.
Yes, shout out to Rob L. Hit him up on SoundCloud, you guys. His music is absolutely dope, y'all. So hit him up.
I think we might have to ask him for a little remix.
Yeah, we need to ask him to be on the show.
And that too.
Yeah,
we're going to have to do that. Episode number 17.
I just can't believe we're getting up there.
Girl!
We're getting up there. We're almost in the 20s.
Just doing things.
Just last week, it was just one.
Just one. Okay. And we still talking business,
and
y'all.
We're still talking business. Actually, we're getting all up in your business.
Yeah. And you know what this week is?
It is Mel's Corner.
Mel's Corner. This is where we learn all the good stuff. That is like all the deets. But actually, this show is going to be particularly interesting because we're going to talk about Shop Black Enterprise.
Yes, we are. We talk about it all the time, and some of you guys are probably like, "Well, what exactly is it?"
Exactly. So, why are you talking about it?
So we're going to dive a little deeper into Shop Black Enterprise. But before we get into that, where can we reach us at?
As always, listen, we want to hear from you. We always want to hear from you while we are on the show live and in color.
Yes.
So in order to do that, you can go to YouTube /AHAVA and you can start doing the tappy taps on that, or you can go to sourceradio.com and hit us up live there. You can also go to our Twitter page, which is AHAVA and we are also, thank you, Mel. We're on Instagrizzles, the IG at AHAVA or at NONI. And hit us up on the replay. You guys we're pretty much on every podcast you can think of. So Amazon Podcasts, Buzzer Out, Spreaker, Deezer, iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, you name it, we're there.
And you guys hit us up on our email, ahayakconsulting@gmail.com if you want to go on the show. And we're actually looking for an artist for Artist Week.
That's right.
So that's you. We're having Artist Week back to back since it's a 5 week month.
Yeah.
So
we might have some changes, y'all. We might be doing some things.
We might. We've been talking, you guys. Artist Week is our favorite week. And so we've been thinking of just, doubling it up. And so we're going to try it out. And so we're going to have 2 back-to-back Artist Week this week. So if you want to hop on, if you're a good artist or you think you're a good artist, and this some of your stuff, whether it's visual or vocal, we'll love to hear from you guys.
That's right. And if it's not you and you know somebody who you think is amazing, we want to go showcase them. So send us an email, ahayakconsulting@gmail.com.
Please do. Last week we had over 2,000 viewers, so you'll be able to get your stuff out there so people can, see your things, hear your stuff, and just to get yourself out there.
Exactly. And that was just live.
Live, yeah.
And those are numbers that we don't even know internationally what's happening. So, hit us up. We'd love to have you out here. And now for our amazing sponsors. We are sponsored by AHAVA Consulting.
Before we get into AHAVA Consulting, we have Kai Management, which is great. Kai Management, which is NONI. She actually manages all of my companies, even AHAVA Living that just started out. So definitely hit her up for Kai Management. We have Earth Baby. We have AHAVA Financial Education, where you can get all your everything financial needs, and we have 13 Crystalline. If you need any type of holistic needs, you can go to 13crystalline.com. And then AHAVA Living, you guys, we'll have a whole episode about that a little bit later.
Oh, it's coming up. I know we've been past upon the replays, but we're gonna.
Soon, you guys. Yeah, be patient, please. But I'm excited about our show, today. We're going to be talking about Shop Black Enterprise. But before we get to that, let's talk about the importance of having a community.
Exactly.
It's so important to be able to have a community. And I feel like that is what Mel is doing with Shop Black Enterprise. He created this community for people of color to be able to showcase their businesses and for shoppers to be able to shop with them.
Exactly.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And not only the benefits that you get for such a small fee is unbelievable. And the reason why, I think most people are not really identifying with how much it costs to get all of these things itemized. You get it in small package. It's unbelievable.
It really is.
But like you were saying, having a community, people who are supporting you, having a team backing you up, it is very important.
It's so important.
And the focus on people of color has always been a necessity. And so here is a platform that many have been asking of. And it's here, y'all. It's here. It's tangible. It's low cost.
Still low cost. Come shop with your people.
Come on. You want to, the good news is that it's in a centralized location.
It is.
So you don't have to be like, oh, well, I want to do this and I want to that. Yeah. There's like 50 different genres of businesses that are listed there.
Yeah, and it's top quality. So
that's what
it's not Amazon, you guys. Not saying Amazon isn't top quality, but most of the time it is from China or different places out of the country. It's not let's put that out there. But yeah, we're having people that actually created their own themes on this platform, and we're going to get into that a little bit later with Mel. But before we get into that, let's talk about how you can book a consultation with us.
Right. That's right.
Can I get it out?
Consultation.
You can go to shopblackenterprise.com and click on business planning. You can click on AHAVA financial education to book a consultation with me. And if you need any type of financial needs, like a business loan, a personal loan, or maybe you need to build up your business credit or even personal credit, come to me. Or maybe you need to file your taxes. If you want to know like just an estimate of what you may get, you can go there too. So there's so much stuff. It's a one-stop shop for your business. But if you need branding, you can go to Time Management.
That's right. If you need branding, like the good sister said, come and see me. And also, if you already an established business and you're just feeling like stuck and you need something that's fresh, you need a revamp, you need someone to just strategize your marketing plans, you can come talk to me about it, and I can help you on the road to clear that up. Social media platforms, and also if you have any printing and design needs. If you're thinking about your expansion in your business and you may be thinking about a product, maybe you didn't know that you could have a product.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Listen, NONI is so good. I can't wait until you guys see the website she just recently created for me. It's just it's beyond beautiful. Okay, it's just absolutely amazing. And I just can't talk about it enough.
It's
I'm serious. Her work is just legit. It's just so good. So if you really want, like, she's an artist herself. So if you want somebody artistic doing your web design and everything, she definitely is the one to go to.
I appreciate you.
You don't even need to put any input or anything into it. Let her do her thing.
But I will take all of your edits. I will. So go to Shop Black Enterprise, click on the business planning tab, and select a AHAVA consultation and get the package deal, one-stop shop. And then you can learn how to become a merchant, which is what we're about to talk about now.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that right now. So look no further. Let's go ahead and bring Mel to the show.
Hello. How is everybody?
Hey,
wonderful.
Mel. We love Mel's Corner. How was your day today?
I'm doing great. Busy, very busy.
Very
good.
busy.
Busy is good.
So the people
I'm starting fires and putting out fires all day.
Let's just tell some people about you. Some people might have been listening to the show previously, but Mel is the owner of Source Radio Network. Mm-hmm. He has created the business plan for PayPal. He also had his own. He's a neuropsychologist, you guys.
The list is endless.
The list is. He's been in the Olympics. He has built so many businesses, multi-million businesses. He just knows so much, a little bit of everything, and that's not even
skimming the table. It's just like surface level here.
Not at all. And so it's an honor to be able to even know you, Mel. And so we appreciate you having a show with us every month.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I always like to tell the little joke my mother once made to a neighbor. She told a neighbor that my son is educated beyond his intelligence.
Well, we got to find out.
She was very funny.
That's
all right. So let's
created a platform called Shop Black Enterprise.
Right.
Tell us about that.
Okay. I want to show people some things about Shop Black Enterprise, but let me tell you first of all, what's so important. Two things. First of all, 95% of all black businesses are part of what I've come to name the invisible economy. They're too small. They fly under the radar of, of most organizations. It flies under the radar of state, local, and federal governments. It flies under the radar for the Small Business Administration. And we really witnessed this during the pandemic because none of these businesses ever got any money from the payroll protection plan. So these are unrecognized businesses, and all the business websites that are out there, Amazon, Shopify, HSN, QVC, these businesses are too small to be represented. If you want to be on HSN or QVC, you need to have 10,000 widgets.
Exactly.
And if you want to be on Amazon, you're competing with the big boys on Amazon, and will you be seen or ever heard? So there was a need for a platform for Black and minority small business owners where they can have high visibility. They don't have they don't have to compete with big name brands like Nike. So they can be visible, and we can provide an audience for them. So the concept was, let's first create a platform for these businesses that are invisible. Let's make them visible because it's a vibrant part of the financial community, and they need to have resources to be able to grow and sustain themselves. So that was the idea behind it.
Okay.
But then we just digress to another important factor. I started to talk about this a minute ago. If you go to HSN, QVC, Shopify, Amazon, I'll just use those to start off. They feature products.
Right.
And when you look at Amazon and Shopify, it's all products. You never see the merchants. You don't know who the merchant is.
So true.
Yeah.
So they're building a relationship between the customer and Amazon, or the customer and Shopify. They're not building a relationship between the merchant and the customer. And the problem with that is, if you leave Shopify, they give you a free website pretty much. It's not totally free, but you don't have any rights to it. It stays with Shopify. So when you leave, you have nothing. And and they also have non-compete clauses in their agreement. So the problem is, they look at products. We look at relationships. It's a far different kind of a shopping network.
Yeah.
The relationships are between the merchants.
Yeah.
When you go to any shopping site, it's a competitive venture. You're on there competing for every sales dollar you can find. Mm-hmm. It's never a cooperative venture where merchants support each other and help each other.
Right.
So one of the things that we did with Shop Like Enterprise, we have a fund that's an emergency fund, kind of emergency. So should any merchant run into a problem, they can apply for up to a $3,000 zero interest loan.
That's amazing.
Where does the money come from? From all the other merchants. We take 15% of their very small monthly membership fees of $9.95 a month, and we put it into a trust. And we have other merchants on the board of 5 merchants, and they review the applications, and based on need, they will assign a zero interest loan. So it's just not a competitive venture; it's a cooperative venture. Businesses can succeed by working together.
Right.
So these are the concepts we had. So Shop Like Enterprise is a member cooperative association, vastly different from anything else you'll see out there. Yeah. So one relationship is the merchant to the shopping network. Another relationship is the merchant to the shopper. And that's what makes us different. The products, everybody's got shoes. So if you're selling shoes and nobody knows who you are, they may buy your shoes, but they may buy the next pair from somebody else.
That's right.
So how do you build a relationship with a shopper on a shopping network? You can only do it really on our shopping network, because every time a shopper transacts with a merchant, they transact directly on the merchant's site.
Say that one more time.
Every time a shopper transacts or makes a purchase, the purchase is being made directly on the merchant's site. So we're a pass-through. We bring the merchant and the shopper to each other, and they do business together. And we're not looking to keep the shoppers like Amazon wants to keep the shoppers. And Amazon, if you want to be a prime shopper, you got to pay them $15 a month.
Yeah.
We pay the shoppers to be on our platform.
Wow.
And I'll get into that in a few minutes, but we are focused on relationships. The products are obvious, and a merchant, for example, may have 5 different product categories. So how do you focus just on the product? You have to focus on the merchant and what the merchant brings to the table, so you know to shop that merchant. Something else we have too. Let's suppose we have over 2,000 merchants on our site. Let's suppose you want a restaurant in Chicago. If you type in restaurants in our, in the window, the search window, and you type in Chicago, every restaurant we have in Chicago will come right up.
Oh, wow.
So we can do it by city, by zip code, anything. We can help you locate. If you're looking for bricks and mortar or a restaurant, we can help you locate that in our shopping network. So these are things that are very different from how the other shopping networks operate. So let me just pull this up and give you some idea about what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The first box says our shoppers are always prime. We just like you have Amazon Prime and you have to pay $15 a month. Our shoppers are prime. The only difference is we pay them. Now, how do we pay them? ShopLock Enterprise has their own cryptocurrency. It's only for use on ShopLock Enterprise with our merchants. And every time you shop, you get a black coin. And the more you shop, the more black coins you get. And they can be used for discounts at any merchant on ShopLock Enterprise. So,
wow.
We give discounts to shoppers rather than make you pay us, we pay you. So, we want to make the shopping experience cost effective, and we want to bring them some of the best merchants and products they can find anywhere. So that's the first thing about shoppers. They're always prime, and we pay them. The next thing is everything that they spend, 100% goes to the merchant. We take no money from the merchant. They pay us a membership fee of $9.95, 33 cents a day. And for becoming part of our shopping network, any sale that's made between a shopper and the merchant keeps 100%. So that means that money goes into the community 100%.
So there's no fees associated with no transaction fees because they're going directly to the client server anyway.
Exactly. Now, what we do provide for the shopper, and it's not up here, if they have a problem with a merchant that it could be inadvertent, not necessarily deliberate, we have a link. They contact us, and we will talk with the merchant to try to resolve anything that may be uncomfortable for a shopper or may be misunderstood. So they have us as a mediation resource, but they do. So in a sense, they do have some protection in case they make a mistake or a merchant inadvertently gives them information that isn't reliable. So they can come to us and we can help them fix that problem. But they really belong to the merchant. That's the merchant's customer. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, and you don't see that on any shopping network. So,
I've never heard of it.
No, not at all. Yeah. Not at all.
That's what I love about a community. Like, this is what's needed.
That's right. The word community is very, very applicable here. And and we want them to have these relationships. It's not you have to repeat business when you have a customer that's happy and they know who you are.
Yeah, that's like the fundamental. That's the first thing you should have is great customer service. You have to have a customer relationship.
And when it comes to like something like this, being a small business owner, especially getting started, when you're trying to do something normally, when you put your product somewhere, like they take 40% or a certain amount, and you just got started. Yeah. And so you're hardly even making any money at the very beginning. Right. But instead you create this platform where you can keep 100% of your money, which is just, it's just amazing for small business owners.
And you get money.
The shoppers, and the shoppers get money. Like they get rewarded for shopping with you, and I think that's great.
Yeah, and this is what actually creates a community because I might buy something from one merchant and go use a discount at another merchant,
Right.
but then the other merchants, are going to have sell products, and those will come back to my businesses.
That's
You
right.
know, so everybody benefits. That's why it's a cooperative and a competitive venture. That's
Mhm.
unlike anything else. And the last thing is, we offer over 42 different product and service categories, over 2,000 Black and minority businesses, and over 15,000 products and services to choose from.
That's a
And
lot.
yeah, and we're just starting. Our plan is to have 10,000 to 15,000 businesses and 100 to 200,000 shoppers over the next few years. So, what we're offering to shoppers is a unique experience, and what we're offering to merchants is a relationship with these shoppers.
Yeah.
So that's the very first step. The next step is the merchants. Okay, what do we do for the merchant? Well, both of you are really instrumental in this because when when a merchant decides or wants to sign up with Shop Black Enterprise, they can speak to either of you or both of you, and we offer a listing page. The listing page for the merchant is just like their own website. It's a one-page website if you think of it that way. We
Mhm.
also have geofencing, so if they have a brick and mortar store, any traffic that comes within a half a mile radius of their store, if they're on the radio, they can pick up a message that the store is having a sale. It's called geofencing, and it's available for a very small fee if a restaurant or some other brick and mortar store wants to try to really trap local businesses passing by in their cars every day. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we are local and we're global. We're in 145 countries and we've reached over 38 million people globally.
That's
So
a
we're
lot. 38 million people, y'all. How are you getting
globally.
38 million people to see your product visibly without distraction, no commercial, no ad, no fee?
Yeah.
That's something that's unheard of.
Yeah.
Yes, you see, all the merchants that are part of Shop Black Enterprise, we rotate them and put them on the Shop Black Enterprise Showcase on Source Radio Network, a sister company. And Source Radio Network has this massive broadcast range. So between the geofencing and being able to have your business draw local customers, we can make you global or national by putting you on Source Radio Network. So not only on our shopping network 24/7, but you get a shot at 10 minutes for free on our Source Radio Network sister company with massive reach. Source Radio is part of the BBC, and we have over 9,000 terrestrial and internet affiliated stations. So you can't get a bigger audience for no money anywhere.
Right. Right.
So we give the zero interest loans. We put the merchant on radio. We connect them directly with the customer, and all of this for 33 cents a day. That's all they pay us. That's it.
Wow. And you get to keep 100% of your profit.
That's right. Yep. And that's, the second slide is just kind of repeating what I've been saying. We're a merchant cooperative association, and we offer up to $3,000 zero interest loans if you run into any financial headwinds you didn't anticipate. These are all the benefits of membership for the 33 cents a day. The final slide is you own the shopper. We've talked about this, and you own 100% of the shopper's transactions. So there isn't a single shopping network that can say that. Doesn't exist.
No.
Right.
So
And so
that's,
how do they become a merchant?
excuse me?
How do they become a merchant?
Well, there's several ways. You can come to our website and you can sign up. And if you sign up, you want to create your listing page. You can ask for a consultation or meeting with AHAVA and NONI, and they'll help you through your listing page. And there's no charge for getting your listing page done. That's all part of the service that we offer. The listing page, you can have video, you can have your products featured on that listing page, and you have a sales event. This is something I wanted to mention. Because we have registered shoppers, and the shoppers register for free, and they want to register through us, why don't they go directly to the merchant? Because they can't get black coins, they can't get the discounts they can get through us.
Right.
So they come through us, and each shopper fills out a form for birthdays, events, and they fill out their shopping and service categories. What things do you like to buy and what kinds of services do you need? And so then we have a database of all the shoppers. So if you're a merchant on your listing page, you put up an event and you let us know, we will send broadcast email to every shopper that's in that product or service category that you're now having a sale, and they'll come directly to your site.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we don't let you sit up there passively waiting for somebody to pass by. If
Right.
you have a sales event, a sales event, we'll help you get shoppers to your door. That's what we do.
And that's all included.
All included. All included.
I hope you guys are listening to this all-inclusive package for $9.95.
For $9.95. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, you guys, please watch the replay on our YouTube channel to really get all these benefits. But to be able to see it, you can go to shopblackenterprise.com and you can see all the benefits to become a merchant and to be a shopper. Yeah. You can be a shopper for free. So at least sign up to be a shopper. If you're a small business owner, sign up to be a merchant. And we'll love to help you guys set up your listing page and literally create your own website right there on the play.
And it's going to be, it's going to be good because I'm finna do it. I mean, I'm not going to let you down. I ain't going to let you down.
I just, I think I'm glad that you had me on the show to discuss Shop Black Enterprise, because not only is it unique, but, if you're a merchant, if you think about your business, and we have other business tools that we offer you also if you're a merchant. We can assist you with a business plan. AHAVA and NONI have access to one of the finest business planning programs anywhere. And if your business is in need of a plan, and most businesses are, if you're a small business, you want to get a loan from a bank. You want to establish the fact that you'll understand where your profit comes from. You'll understand how market segments are created and why your brand is important. You need to have a business plan. And one of the features that we offer through AHAVA and NONI, through their professional consultation, they can help you and help your business grow and, find different market segments. It's a matter of growth and sustainability. And that's so we offer all these services, and of course there are some additional costs if you want business planning, but the fact is we have everything here for you. And if you have a need, we can fill it.
And also, if you are currently listening and you are a merchant already and you don't have your listing page developed, reach out. We're here for you to help you with that. It doesn't mean, just because you're a merchant already, you don't get this, benefit.
Right.
It means the complete opposite. It's already here for you. And, you're already, paying monthly for this service. So just use it. We're here to help you in that. And if you don't have other, sources of branding out your business, we're still here to help you. So shopblackenterprise.com.
Yep.
The only exclusive Black minority small business shopping network.
That's right. And we pay the shopper. The shoppers never pay us. And the merchant owns the shopper. They own all their money. And they get this all, like I said, for 33 cents a day. I mean, what's your risk if you try it out? if you're a merchant.
No risk. It's
no risk at all. And there's actually a comparison chart that we have too that I think would help people to see visually, what we've been talking about, where all the companies like Amazon, Shopify, and even Etsy, where just for the listening audience, for example, the percentages that are taken from each sale on Shop Black Enterprise is 0, but the percentage from Amazon is 61%.
Wow.
For Shopify, it's 2.7 to 2.9% plus a 30% fee for every transaction. And then Etsy's at 9.75%. Now, these are the percents that they're taking from each sale, you guys. Shop Black Enterprise is not taking anything from you. There really is no risk. Now, if you consider what you're paying monthly, you're only paying $9.95 for Shop Black Enterprise, whereas Amazon, you're paying $39.99. Shopify, depending on what platform you want, you're ranging from $59 to $389.
Yeah.
I mean, we're comparable with Etsy, but Etsy's going to take 9.75% of your sale for each sale.
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not giving you why am I giving you my money when I don't have to?
No.
I'm going to Shop Like Enterprise.
Exactly.
0% are they taking from my, and they're going to give me a $3,000 capital loan at 0%.
Yeah. And not just that, Shop Like Enterprise is the only platform where you're actually going to be able to have a free radio advertisement, you guys.
Say it for the people in the back.
The best way to promote your business. You won't get that on Amazon, Shopify, or Etsy, So definitely sign up for Shop Like Enterprise. Get your business out there, promote your business, form a community, shop together, and let's just make it happen, you guys. We need to just build up one another. That's what we need.
Yeah. It's really important to actually know who you're working with.
Yes.
Meet
the merchant.
Meet the merchant and the shoppers. Exactly. Yeah. Build up your community and have a solid foundation behind you so you have some real support system.
Yes. Thank you, Mel, so much for talking about Shop Like Enterprise. We appreciate you.
Yes,
we'll see you next month.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Is there anything else you want to tell the peeps?
Nope, he's out.
Okay.
All right, you guys. So who do we have next week?
Next week, you guys, we're going to be talking all about hair.
Oh, wow.
And hair restoration.
Okay.
We have a wonderful trichology supporter. She's a holistic therapist.
Oh,
and she's studied in the art of trichology and herbals. Okay. So she goes by the name of Carolyn B.
All right. Carolyn.
And before she gets here, you guys can go to her fabulous website that I've created at www.lushorganics.org. And she will be able to show you guys how to keep your hair on your head.
All right, there we go. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Channel, our Instagram, Twitter, AHAVA, and we'll see you guys next week where we talk about business. Get all of your business. See you next week.